Hello friend, welcome back to my new lecture on XML schema and last 2, 3, 4 lecture I have taken about the XML and XML and XML DTD and XML style sheet and lots of topic I have covered till now. And today I am discussing about this XML schema. And first of all, the benefit and advantage of this XML schema. Basically, XML schema, you can see here in this second point, XML schema is an alternative to DTD. In last lecture, I have discussed you about DTD. I have explained you DTD document type definition. So it is alternate of document type definition. So basically in DTD we require a separate DTD file, but this XML schema is a part of XML. So we need not to learn the new program. This is XML program. So DTD is a separate program. So that's why we are reading this XML schema. And the benefit of XML schema uses XML as language, so we don't have to learn new syntax. So that is I'm saying you. In case of XML schema, we need not to learn new language. This is the part of XML, and we don't learn the syntax of new syntax. So as XML schema support data type and namespaces. So in XML schema we learn data type as well as namespaces. We can use XML parser, parse the XML schema as well. And just like a XML schema is extensible, which means we can reuse the schema in other schema, and as well as we can reference more than one schema in single XML document. So this is also a benefit of this XML schema. So you can see in this example, we have this example, and in this example we have XML schema, and you can see here XX colon XML schema, colon schema, not XML schema. So we will write the program usually as XML question mark XML, then version 1.0, and then it is closed by the question mark, and then we'll write here XX colon schema and XML namespace NS colon XS is equals to, this is XML namespace, XML NS colon XS means XML schema namespace. So particularly this is XML schema namespace. And now we'll write the XML element. So all the statement, all the line will start by the XS colon element, then name equals to node, and XX colon complex node, complex type, and XS colon sequence. So sequence means this is the sequence. So first of all it will come to from heading body. So this is the sequence. First we'll write to in XML program, then form, then heading, then right, then body. So this is the sequence. But complex type means, suppose node is a complex type because a type element which is having sub element, then that type of element will call complex type element. And 2 is a simple element, form is a simple element, heading is a element, simple element, body is also a simple element, while this element node element is a complex element, because inside node we have 4 different elements. So this is complex element. So this is the difference between a complex type element can contain attributes other element, contain attributes comma other element. It contains attribute as well as element other element. And text, in the above example the element beginner book is the type. Beginner book is here, this is the beginner book, and inside the beginner book we have two form subject message. So beginner book is a complex type. So here the element beginner book is a type complex type because it contains other element. And simple type element can contain text, they do not contain other element. So in the above example the element to form subject message are the simple element. You can see here the two form these are the two forms subject message are the simple element. So we can place this one. This is the program, and it should be here. It should be here. So this is the difference between complex element and simple element. So this is basic difference. Now see this example again. So uh, here XML version 1.0, and this is XX colon schema, and again see access sequence. This is the sequence, and this is complex type. Inside complex type we have different sub element to form heading and body, and this is sequence, and complex type will be closed by the slash XX complex type. It is closed here, XX colon complex type, and slash XX colon complex type, it is closed here, and XX element is closed here, XX element, and name is node, and schema is closed in this way. So this is XSD example. We can say is XML schema is also called XXD, XML schema language, also referred XML schema definition. This is XML schema definition, and this is alternate to DTD. In case of DTD, we write the sequence, we write these element in the separate DTD file, but here we write them in the same XML file. And uh, this is one more example where this is XML file, and for this XML file we have to define one XSD, and then XML schema. XML schema is alternative to DTD, and XML document is considered well formed and valid if it is successfully validated against XML schema. The extension of the schema file is XXD. So this is the extension of XML file. And now you can see this is one more example of XML schema. So we have question mark XML version 1.0 and XX schema. This is the starting of XX schema, and this is the closing of XX schema. And this is the namespace, XML namespace, XML ns colon XX, and this is namespace, and XX element name equals to beginner book. So this is the name of XML element beginners. You can see here in HTML document beginners book is the name with the outer tag, outer element. So accordingly we have given here XX element beginner book, and but this beginner book is a complex type, so we'll write here XX colon complex type. It is closed here, slash XX colon complex type, and XX colon element is closed here, XX slash element. So this is beginner book is closed here. So this beginner book is a XX element. So this is started here and it closed here, and schema is closed here, and the sequence is this to form subject and message, and this is sequence is closed here, and here also the simple type element to this is XX element name to and type string, and XX element name form type string. So accordingly we will write the type string type and their name, as well as we will write the element. So this is the XML schema, and bb, the name of file is bb.xsd, and the explanation of this is according this. So XX element name beginners book, define the beginner book is the name of element. So it is given here XX element name beginners book. It is given here XX complex type. This is the next line. You can see this is the next line, complex type of this next line is here, and next line after the element beginners book, it defines the type of element beginners book. It says that the type of element is complex type, and then after that we have XX colon sequence. Sequence will represent, it defines the complex type element beginners book is a sequence of the element. So this is regarding the sequence, and then we have four string element, element name to type string, and accordingly it is explained here. XX element name to type XX colon string, it defines that the element 2 is the type of string. So accordingly it will be defined here. So this is the XML schema. So you can understand the difference between DTD and XHD. So basically XHD XML schema is the alternate of DTD. So we can use optionally this one or DTD. So thank you guys, thank you very much for listening this lecture, and please subscribe my channel, as well as don't forget to push bell icon of my lecture, my channel.